have 450 points of Kingdom of Moria with Balin, 8 warriors with axe and shield, 4 warriors with bow. Then we have Floy with a ranger with a longbow, and Gimli with 6 warriors with 2-handed axes. And that is 450 points.
Alright, we've got 450 points of the Shire here. We're taking the Legendary Legion, Scouring of the Shire. We've got Meriadoc, Captain of the Shire, with 15 archers, Hobbit archers. Frodo of the Nine Figures with 12 sheriffs. We've got Peregrine, Captain of the Shire, with 15 militia, sorry. Farmer Maggot and 3 dogs, Gripfang and Wolf. I don't know which ones are which because they didn't paint them the right way. And 9 militia. This is the board we're going to be playing on today. We're going to be fighting in Rohan using Battlefield Killing, I think it's called Killing Fields. It's the name of the company. This teddy bear fur mat is absolutely divine looking. We've got some lovely terrain painted up by Fisherman and created by him, so we'll let you know how the game goes. It's going to be a good one. See you later. Alright, here we go. Back from deployment. We are playing Capture and Control, as you can see here in the book. We've got our 5 objectives set up. We've deployed alternating. Our objectives for today are these Games Grass Battle Ready bases, which I purchased from some amazing Australian restockists, I guess is the right term for them. We've got the Hobbits, picking this side of the board. We've got Frodo and his sheriffs, Peregrine and his militia. We've got Meriadoc over here and some bows, a couple hiding beautifully in here. And then my final warband, Farmer Maggot, just here is in ambush in one of these buildings. Man, if you close your eyes, I will point to the camera where he is coming out of at the end of the 3rd movement phase. Alright, you can turn around again. Thank you. We've got some dwarf deployment here. It's beautiful, honestly. My favorite part is we've got Floy and his 1 longbow ranger hiding on top of Helm's half-destroyed statue corpse. Neither of us have a particular love for Helm, so we're okay with this. We've got a couple of dwarves in this doorway, and then coming across we've got the rest of the warband. Balin here, Floy here, and Big Daddy G is hiding. We're going to go straight into priority for round 1, and we'll see what we get.
Oh. You go first.
Looks like it's going to be Hobbits for turn 1. We'll come back after movement and do shooting quickly, because there's probably not going to be a lot of combat, if any, for round 1, so see you after we get back. Back after movement, a lot of the Hobbits moved, all these sheriffs and militia, and this side all moved. We had some breach and clear action here, 3 Hobbits jumping in via these windows, and are now being faced by some stout dwarves. Frodo has stayed to tag the objective. We've got some dwarves moving up here. Floy is cowardice today. He is hiding behind this pole to run away from my archers. Some general movement from the dwarves. And that's the end of move for phase turn 1. So we're gonna go straight to shooting. I've got all these shots here, which is 7. Some quick math there. Plus 4. So we'll just do all 7 if you're happy with that hammer. We're gonna go straight at this crew here. Just working my way back this way. Hobbits, when they sit still, shoot like elves, so hitting on 3s. Get 2 misses, and then 6s. Nothing from those guys, unfortunately. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 more here who should all have line of sight on that dude in the front rank. So we're going to shoot again on 3s. Doesn't count if it's not in the tray. Only 2. And then 6s. Oh, that's all the Hobbit shooting. What are the dwarves got for us,
Yes,
Hammer?
Longbow shot into... Where is He's hidden.
You got Frodo here. You got Meriadoc back here.
He's hidden though. So
Yes, I've hidden him specifically.
Let's put this shot into
Alright, do it up.
That'll hit.
He's a ranger.
That's a 4 with a strength 3 longbow.
Rip, he dead.
Cool.
First casualty to the dwarves. Any bow shots over here?
Yeah, I think there's.
You should have shots here, some shots here as well. Yeah, you got 18-inch bows just like me.
Yeah,
Yeah, they're both in.
Going into those archers. Hi, 2 hits. 1 dead.
One dead, another dead hobbit down. These 2 bows over here. Going for my hobbits trying to tag the objective. 2 hits.
1 dead, I think.
Another dead hobbit. We'll go for this poor dude in his blue cloak and yellow rubber hat. Alright, that's it for the turn. Oh wait, we have combat.
We do have combat.
We have some combats. I'm going to choose to fight you, hit you in the head as hard as I can with my sticks. Oh, that's not gone well. That's a dead hobbit. And then the other one. Oh!
He gets him.
On a 6! Oh, no, that won't do it.
He's
But
backing away.
I win a fight. We win a fight over here.
Back away.
We'll go straight to priority and then we'll come back after movement, as it is the most tedious of all of them. Oh, stays with the hobbits.
I'm going to use a point of Marlon's will.
Oh, to re-roll the priority roll.
Priority, because you only got a 2.
Yes, I rolled a 2. So
Yeah.
it
Goes to
goes
me anyway.
to the dwarves. Anything but a 1 and it goes to the dwarves. Alright, see you after movement. Alright, we are back after movement. These hobbits have all chosen to stand still.
Whoa.
So there's going to be some rocks thrown into this little crew here. We've got some moving up, some moving up. These 4 hobbits in here are about to get murked hard. Got a scary little 3-on-1. These guys have moved up. With these hobbits over here, some choosing to stand still. These ones up against the wall here. And Meriadoc himself with these guys moving around. Foy hasn't done anything this turn. He's saving his will for when things get really spicy. So we're going to go straight to shooting phase. Dwarves shoot first. So take us away. Where are we going?
Well, we're going to shoot with the ranger first, down into some archers.
Firing over here.
Having those archers there gives you a big advantage when you're sitting back like that, so nope.
Nothing this time.
Right, 2 warriors down. Nope. A 2 and a 1 will not help. And these 2 over here. 1 hit.
1 hit. Who are you going for, Shirriff?
Yeah.
Nothing with that, my dude.
That's disgusting.
Alright, we're gonna come over for the archers first. They're gonna be a bit easier to do. We're gonna put 5 shots into these 2 here who are scaring me. So on 3s with 1 miss, needing 6s, gets 1. So that's 1 down. This closer one because he's the scariest. We've got these 4 plus these 2. I'm also gonna put into him.
Yep.
Let's get myself another dice here. And on 3s. Oh, unlucky, needing 6s, gets the other one. So two more warriors down, thank the goodnesses. You got 2 archers hiding in here. They're gonna take a shot at this dude in the front here because there's no way I'm gonna damage either of those heroes with D950. So on 3s, got a dice that's not flat there. 2 hits, needing 6s again. Oh, snake eyes, nice. We'll come over to these 4 rocks. They're going to be going into these guys here. I'm going to...
Just reminded these guys of D7 because they have shields.
Yes, that's going to be 6s by 4s for the rocks. 3 hits. 6s. Or a possibility. Nothing. And then we'll come over here to these guys again with rocks. Got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 rocks.
Ready to go.
We'll do it in sets of 6. I'm going to go at Gimli with it in the way from the dudes in the front. Because if I can score a wound on Gimli, I'll take it. So on 3s, they all hit. So in the ways for the shields in the front, 2 hit the shield. So it'll be 6s by 4s, nothing. And then 6s by 8, 6 by 5s. Get us 6. Might even be us 6 by 6. We'll roll and then we'll check. That's not going to do it. We've got 6 more from those hobbits. This is the last set of shooting for me. All but 1 hit. They're going to the same guys. So in the ways, 2 hit the shield, 3 hit Gimli. Needing a 6, followed by something high. A 5, we'll check that. That's probably a wound on Gimli. And then there was 2 that hit the shield guard in the front. Only 6s by 4s. 6, 4. So that's 1 shield in the front down. And a possible wound on Gimli. We'll come back to you with the result of that answer. Strength 1. Strength 1 rocks.
6 by 6.
6 by 6, so it's not a wound on Gimli, unfortunately. Should have just gone for the guy in the front. Silly me. An update on our objectives. The hobbits are now owning this one, as well as this one for now in the middle. With dwarves on this one, no one really in contention for this one yet. And we've got one guy, a little bit of a standoff happening over here for this objective. We'll go straight to priority.
Shoot.
Oh, you shot already. Oh, we've got to fight. Oh, no. Would you want to do the 3-on-1 or the 1-on-1 first?
3-on-1 first.
Let's see what I get. I've got a 1. You win automatically. Is he dead?
He's dead.
Yes, he's in fact very dead. Another dead hobbit. A 1-on-1. I might actually win this one if I roll well. I don't. No. Goes to Hammer Out. And a very dead hobbit. So this objective, not this turn, but probably next turn, will flip to the dwarves. So we've lost 6 hobbits here.
3 dwarves.
To 3 dwarves. That is a trade I'm willing to make. Now we have priority. The BrizCon dice. What do you got for me, my dude? Oh.
It's money.
Well, goes back to the dwarves. I don't want to call anything, so we'll go straight to movement and we will return. Probably with Floyd doing something cheeky. Alright, back from movement. We've got Meriadoc making a run. Foy has done his classic. He's turned off the banner effect from Frodo for this turn. So this whole mess here, including Gimli and Balin, I'm not getting any banners for. A dwarf heroically jumped through these windows, rolled a 6, ran down and charged Pippin. So that's not looking good, but I have trapped him with 4. Looking at like a bit of a melee over here, and oh, it's the end of turn 3. My ambush is going to spring. Farmer Maggot is going to appear out of his previously elected terrain piece. Do you want to guess where it is? It is, it's this field, actually.
I forget that counts as a terrain piece.
It does. It is a terrain piece. So I will set those up and we'll, at the end, because I can't shoot with any of these models, so we'll go straight to shooting. What have you got? What have you got? Shoot away. Longbow into Meriadoc.
Yeah.
Oh no. Hits. I'm D5. So you're eating 5s.
Nope.
No, not this time.
Just one shot is going to go into that hobbit on the objective.
Yes, my hopefully keeping a neutral hobbit has failed this time. They move full.
They move full.
Move full.
Move full.
All right, great. I'm going to put 4 shots into Floyd with an in the way.
Yep.
On 3s, 2 misses. In the way. That's a unfortunately cocked dice. 1 goes, 1 doesn't. The one that doesn't hit the tray. Kills an archer.
Stop killing them.
The one that went through and hit Floyd. Come on, baby, yes! Gets a wound on Floyd. Floyd has taken a wound using a fate point. Yes, a 6 should be enough.
D6.
Yes, 6s will do it. Alright, fate roll it is.
Nope.
Oh, fails. Takes a wound. That's a nice start for the hobbits. We're going to take the other 5 remaining hobbit archers up here. Through here to here. They're going to take their shots at Floyd as well. Looking in the open now with that guy on the front dead. So 3s to hit. They all hit. Fishing 4 6s. Not a single one. Unfortunately, this is just the way it goes. I believe these 2 hobbits should have range on this guy. We'll check the range quickly. Let's see if I can do this one-handed. Boom. 2 more shots at Floyd. He is within range. 3s. Come on, baby. I want him dead. Both hit. 6s to wound. Gets another wound. Floyd goes down. That's a great start for the hobbits. Not having to deal with that shenanigans anymore is going to do us some good. Let's roll on straight to combat, and then I'll come back and I'll place those models. Where would you like to start, Hammer?
Let's start with Barlin.
Start with Barlin. Is he calling anything? You have 4 models in base contact. And how many attacks does Barlin have? 2. So he's probably not going to heroic combat, I assume.
No.
You don't need to strike, as I am fight 3 with sheriffs and fight 2 with militia, or fight 1 with militia, in fact, so pretty unlikely. I'm going to stab with the 2 bows and 2 hand with the 2. So 2 hand on the green. So I've got 5 high, 4 high.
4 currently.
Barlin, is he going to spend any might to win that fight? There is no banners nearby.
Yeah.
He's going to spend a might to win the fight. Alright. Do the backup. Roll away. That's 1 dead hobbit.
There's 2 dead hobbits, plus 1 wound.
Aha! The 2 sheriffs, I assume.
Yeah.
Because they are the most dangerous to you. We've also got Gimmers here. He's got...
Oh, he forgot to throw his axe away.
He's got 3.
He does. I choose, but I will choose.
I'm going to 2 hand with the stick from the sheriff. Do I get to roll? I do. Needing a 6. No. This is probably 3 dead hobbits if I had to guess. Needing 3s. No.
2 dead hobbits.
2 dead hobbits. I assume you want the sheriff as well.
Yeah.
Alright, next up we've got this last warrior.
He's got a shield.
I've got 4 hobbits, no sheriffs, but I will piercing strike with the axes. 6. Not even going to roll. He automatically wins that fight.
Shielding, so
Shielding, nice. We'll move on. We've got Pippin, who is going to call a strike. I'm going to call a strike over here with Pippin.
Yep.
Use a point of his might.
Yep.
So that, let's see what he goes up to. He needs to roll better than a 1. Gets a 6. I am fighting 9. Pippin has 2 attacks on the Army of the Dead. And there is a sheriff who will 2 hand. And then 2 hobbits. 1 who will piercing strike. So I need a 6 to win. Don't get it, but I will spend Pippin's last point of might.
Is he on the Army of the Dead?
Yeah, to win that fight. Mark that off. He is trapped. He's not backing away there.
Oh, yeah.
So we'll do Pippin on 4 attacks, strength 3, needing 6s. 6s, yeah, because he's D5. Then the 2 from the
D6.
sheriff.
D6.
D6, even worse. 2 from the sheriff. He's going to need 5s with a +1 for 2 handing. Gets him 3 times. Good one, sheriff. Well done. My namesake is doing well so far this game. We've got another 2-on-1 over here, as you can see. I'm going to 2-hand with the sheriff.
6.
Oh, a victory over here. No. Oh, we're rolling 1s because you cast the doom. No, not this time. We've got a 2-on-1, but yeah, it's a 2-on-1 there. I assume you want that and not the trap fights.
Yep. 5s.
Alright, I'm just going to fight normally. I'm not going to 2-hand. 6s. No banner. Needing 6s. We'll do him. We've got a 3-on-1 there. I will 2-hand with 2 and 1-hand. I'll 2-hand with 1 and 2-hand with 2. I mean, yeah. Let's see if it matters. It does. So that becomes a 5. The green is going to need a 5. Yes, green gets him.
Oh, good.
The dice are going well for El Hobatos today. The Shire are doing well. As we come back to objectives, this objective here is going to flip over to Khazad-dûm. This objective is going to remain neutral, as we are both touching in the end phase. Merodoc's making a run, and I've got some hobbits to put out. We will come back after movement, but first, priority for the next turn. Oh, stays with you. Oh, there might be some moves called over here to prevent and get traps. Let's come back. Alright, we're coming back in the middle of the movement phase. Frodo here has called a heroic move in order to deal with this, and Gimli has countered, so please roll us off. What have we got?
It's you.
Goes to good because my guy destroyed the ring and you're just a bunch of angry dwarves. So I think that's what we've decided. Well, I've decided. I don't think Hammer has agreed, but that's what we're doing. So we'll come back after Frodo's heroic move. I'm just gonna trap this a lot and pray that he doesn't roll well. But you know, it's a point of might off Gimli. That's worked for me. Any might drain from them is good. I'm almost out of might with Pippin and Frodo, so I've got 3 might left on the board. So it's not looking too good for me, but fingers crossed. Let's see where it goes. Back after the movement phase. The Heroic, we've already seen this move. This is how it's ended up though. A bit of an error. I put only 3 models into Gimli, forgetting he has 3 attacks and could definitely kill all of them and then charge Frodo. So I've had to make a little shield for myself. We've got an absolute kerfuffle over here on this objective. We've got this dwarf here has charged my militia with the sword, but the sheriff has just run up and touched it, meaning if the end phase it will flip to me. He has protected the inside objective. That is his job now. A few traps over here. We're going to go straight to shooting. Dwarves shooting first. We've got the longbow. He's going to take a pot shot down here at Meridoc. He could do some damage. That is my army leader, but he rolls a 1. This guy moved full or half? The warrior. I think he moved half. He was here.
Yeah, okay.
Pretty sure he moved 2.5.
So needing 5.
5s now instead of 4s.
Ooh.
More hits. No, not with that. I'm going to put 6 of my bows into this warrior.
That's dead.
Because I really want him to die and not mess with my army leader. Needing 3s. Hey, why do hobbits shoot like elves?
I don't know, man. I don't know.
At least I heard that in the old edition they actually had man bows. They had 24-inch strength 2 man bows.
Why?
Now they got short bows, which is a bit better. Needing 6s. Do I get any? No, I don't. No wounds over there. And I believe all of my other models have moved, and I have no more shots. So let's head straight to combat. Would you like to call anything?
Oh yeah, Gimli.
Gimli's calling a heroic combat. I don't have any warriors, heroes in combat with might to do anything, so we'll go straight to that combat. Gimli is against 1, 2, 3 models. I will piercing strike with the axe and club with the all right.
Now
threes to kill hobbits. Nah, that's 3. All of them.
So it goes on.
The heroic combat goes off. I lose 3 hobbits to the big boy Daddy G.
Dunk.
And he's going to charge 2 more hobbits over here. Now, you had priority, sir. Where would you like to go? He's going to throw an axe. Yeah, because he didn't do it in the movement phase. He does not. He needs a 4. Unless he gets better in the Khazad-dûm list winners as compared to the Fellowship list.
Let's go to Balin then.
Let's go to Balin, who is no longer trapped. I'm going to stab with 4 and 2 hand.
6.
Oh, all right. Well, I'll get my stabbing damage ready. Well, I assume you want the sheriff.
Yep.
And one of the archers.
Yep.
Do the other 3 stab themselves to death? 2 of them do.
Oh.
Wow. Oh, not gone well for the hobbits over there. We've got this warrior here with a shield against 3. I get a piercing strike with axes. Oh, thank goodness I got a banner again. Nope, never, doesn't matter. And that's a dead hobbit. I assume you want the axe.
Yeah.
Because he's the one that is best at damaging you.
Yeah.
The hobbits are falling like, well, hobbits. We've got some combats over here. We've got a warrior trapped against 3, a warrior with Pippin in it, and a warrior against 2. No, these 2 are going to be trapped either way. So which would you like to do first?
It's a warrior with the shield and he's in a shield.
Alright, against 3.
He's going to fight normally.
He's going to fight normally? We'll go to the 2. I'm going to fight normally as well. I'm not going to 2-hand with anything. Get 6s. Trapped as he cannot back away.
Yep.
Needing 6s flat. Gets 2. He goes down. And we've got this combat who is no longer trapped as he can now back away an inch into this hole. So I've got 2 from Pippin on the army over there. Well, we'll just continue on from here.
It feels good, but
it does.
I kind of want to lose the atom.
Did you want to win Pippin, I assume?
Yep.
I don't think that'll do it. Oh, your strength 4. Yes, it will. Pippin is going to use one of his fate. Passes. Alright, Pippin's lost. Oh, fate.
1-on-1.
Got a 1-on-1 there. 4 goes to me. That is just a horse. I will need 6s.
D6.
Yeah, just flat 6s. Sorry, I was just checking the chart. Oh!
Boom.
Oh! Hobbit Militia cuts that dude's head off. We've got this combat over here, which is a single Hobbit versus the fight normal. I'm going to do the same. Goes to me with the 6. Fangorn going in. Oh no, just a push away. But it means I will get that objective at the end of the turn, which is lovely for me. We've got some funky combats going in here. Will you choose? There's a 4-on-1 here.
Yeah.
Maggot on 1.
Yeah.
1 on 1 or 2 on 1. So where do you want to go?
Maggot on 1 first.
Maggot on 1. I have to 2-hand, so I'm at a 5.
1's not going to do it.
1's not going to do it. Maggot gets a +2. Well, no, he's now strength 4 with +1. Gets him with a 6.
And now
Cuts
I am
him
broken.
Oh, that's not ideal. Not ideal. Alright, so we've got, do you want to do the 4 on 1 or the 1 on 1?
The 4 on 1 first.
4 on 1.
5.
It's a 5.
terrible.
I've got no sheriff's there, so I'm just going to piercing strike and stab when I can. 6s for me. Trapped. Ooh, this might matter. Let's see if it... Oh, 6 will do it. Doesn't matter what I needed. A 6 will usually do it. We've got a 2 on 1 left. Goes to the dwarves. And a Hobbit dice. Which would you like, axe or sword? He was not in that combat, but I will say he can die now.
Yeah, that one.
Oh, that one. That's fine.
Yeah.
We'll replace. All right. End of the turn. So now the dwarves are broken. At the end of next turn, on the roll of a 1 or a 2.
Next turn.
End of next turn, because this is the turn in which you were broken.
Yeah.
End of next turn on a 1 or a 2, the game will end.
Yeah.
But that means dwarves are taking courage checks. Luckily, they've got Barland, who I'm 90% sure has some sort of last stand rule.
Yeah.
Oh, we've forgotten. Gimli versus 2. Oh no. Do I get to win a fight against Gimli? I have a 6. Ooh. Is Gimli going to spend a might to kill 2 hobbits?
I'm going to have to.
You're going to have to. He's going to do it. Wins the combat. These are probably 2 dead hobbits.
Yeah.
Yep, 2 dead hobbits. Gimli is just an absolute murderer. I have to check back in my breaking, but hopefully we're not done yet. We'll come back for priority. Let's do priority right now. Why not? Do I get it now? I do!
No, you don't.
Yeah!
No.
Oh, he's going to re-roll. He's going to use Barland's point of will to re-roll. You need a... No. Alright, stays with me. We'll come back after movement. Alright, we are back. We're shooting. I don't have any. I have no shooting. I've charged everything. These guys all move full. So we're going to go straight to the Soul Ranger, the Lone Ranger, you could call him.
Nope.
I think he might need to get his Ranger status taken away. I don't think
got a few.
He knocked a few solid hobbits, but now we're here.
When I really need him, he's not.
Yeah, exactly. He's not picking up where he needs to be. So in the movement phase, we might have forgotten. Barland called a move and charged Frodo. Gimli followed him in, and then I'm just trying to protect this objective because objective is king. That's how you win games. We've got a combat over here. That's probably a very dead Frodo. This is probably a very dead dwarf. We've got some combats over here. Then Farmer Maggot's dog, saving the day, has charged this a lovely, beautiful 8-inch charge straight in there. Two dogs over in here. And then we've got another dude over there. Let's go straight to combat. Are you going to call anything, Hammer?
Yeah, Barland's calling it.
Barland's calling heroic combat. So I get to split it. So I'm going to split it. Frodo is in this combat with these 2. And then Gimli's fighting 1. So would Gimli like to call anything as well? Because you declare it now.
I think he can make up, so.
He cannot? Alright, so let's do that. Frodo gets 1 attack on the gold, and the other 2 get 2. 6, I win. Frodo can't make strikes, but you are trapped. So needing, what's his defense? 8?
Yeah.
8, oh, it's going to be 6s by, nope, that's not going to matter. Gimmers. Big G himself. Oh no. Not ideal. Why is he rerolling?
No, he's not rerolling because it's wounds, not.
Why is he rerolling? Alright, I've got 1 to be I need a 3. Yes! I need a 6 by... Oh, didn't wound Gimli. But that heroic combat doesn't work, and Frodo also gets to live. Oh yeah, you lost that combat. We've got these 2 here, 1-on-1. I'm going to try and bash you if I win. I do. I'm strength 2, strength 7. You roll a dice. Don't roll a 3 or higher. Oh, nothing happens. And that's the bash special rule, ladies and gentlemen, coming into effect. I'm going to pick this combat here. I'm going to 2-hand with all the sheriffs. So I can win. So we're just going to go straight with Pippin's dice. He's the only one that can win. No. Not going to get anything out of that. Frodo is way outside 6. Reroll 1s. No, he can't reroll it again. Haha. We're going to go straight over to that combat over there. What do you get? A 3. 6 for the Hobbitos. Needs a 6 again. No, no 6 again. We've got, I'm going to pick Farmer Maggot. He's got 4 friends on there. So roll your dice, see if I get to roll. I do. Maggot, who has the 2 hand, and then 4 friends. Yeah. Farmer Maggot's got a strength +1, and then he dies. Doesn't really matter. Then we've got 3 on 1. I'm going to piercing strike with 2 and stab with the other. Oh, that sucks. Alright, who's going to die? Yep, a Hobbit's going to die. Which one is it? Red Hobbit dies. We've got the final combat of the turn. The dog, the hero Dalmatian versus this bowman. Goes to the Dalmatian. Can he bite this dude in the neck? He cannot. Strength 3 versus D6 is not going to do it on a 5. Alright, it's my priority for the turn. So you are now broken. On the roll of a 1 or a 2, the game will end. The game continues for another turn. So straight to priority then, my friend. What do we got? Goes to you. Goes to Chasm Doom. Losing it for the Hobbits. Not great, but this objective now becomes mine at the end of the turn. Which is, you know, we'll pull dead and we'll just move from here. Oh. That's not good.
Axe on the...
Alright, coming back for shooting, we've got, this has not gone well. Gimli and Balin are about to murk some dudes. But there's really not many dwarves left. We lost 2 to courage in that last round of break test. But alright, shooting, we've got the Dwarf Ranger at Meriadoc, trying to get a leader wound.
That'll do it.
Hits. Wounds. Meridoc's second fate. Passes. But I'm now out of fate with Meriadoc. I've got no shooting. Actually, these guys only moved half? Nah, they're out of range anyway. Doesn't matter. Let's go straight to combats. Would you like to call anything? Can't. Great. Well, I want to pick this trap here. 3 in the middle.
It's mine.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, this is your priority. We're going to do Gimli. We've got 3. Gimli's got a 5. And I've got the 6. Gimli is trapped by Balin's base.
You can just get that way to the right.
Let me check.
I don't know.
No, he is not with that base size. He is double trapped. Let's 6s by 5s. 6s by 5s for all of these. 1 6. 5? No.
Alright, then on to Balin.
Balon. I've just got 2.
Got a 6.
Damn it.
Oh! I rolled a 1. Oh no, that's combat.
Guys, yeah, that was 2 wound.
Yeah.
Alright, go wound. I shoot 1 Frodo.
Yeah.
2 wounds on. Ooh, yeah, 2 wounds on Frodo.
So
He's got 1 fate. He passes and then takes a wound.
Yeah.
Frodo, not the healthiest of lads, it turns out, actually.
That 1-on-1?
1-on-1 there. I'm gonna stab.
You win.
Now rerolling ones. Nothing. We've got this 3-on-1 here. Would you like to go there? 3 for me. 3 for you. 6 for me. Trapped by proxy. No. Lives.
They all back off him.
Bloody hardy dwarves. We've got a 6-on-1, including my 4. One of my heroes. We've got Pippin's dice on a 3, and then 5 others, 6, and then Pippin is strength 3, as is the Sheriff's. So we'll do that. Yes. Gets him.
Movement a minute. Do you want to do the warrior?
Yeah, let's do that warrior over there on the fire objective. I caught that. 3, goes to you. Yeah, no. Saw that 6 for a second then. And then that's it. I think that's all our combats. It is your... Does the game end? Oh, is mine or is it yours? Alright, here we go. It does it on a 6! Alright, we will priority then, I guess.
I can't roll in the tray.
No, your stays with you. Alright, we will be back after movement. Back with the shooting in turn 8 maybe, I don't know. Yeah, he's going to shoot at my in the way line. Alright, in the way.
Yep.
Goes through. Doesn't wound. D5, thank goodness. I have 4 shots back with these Hobbit archers moved half. On 4s. Nice.
On 4s.
50%. 6s. No.
Alright, then we're going to start with Gimmers.
Gimli, we're going to straight to Gimli. Great to combat. Gimli is fighting a single dude. rolls a 6 and wins. And kills a Hobbit.
Balin.
3 to go to break me. Go Balin, roll, see if I have to. I don't. I assume he's...
to Frodo.
Assume yes.
5.
1 more
and a
wound.
4.
5 and a 4. He took... Did he take a wound last time? Oh, Frodo dies. Frodo goes down. The banner is down.
Thanks, Balin.
The first hero dead for the Hobbits. Warrior on 3. Chasing a 6. Whoa, not quite. Trapped though with the 3-pointer. No. Yes. Second one gets him. I will pass you this dead man. This poor boy. Oh, we forgot to do this movement, but this is what would have happened.
Yeah, he's getting swamped is what's happening.
Yeah. 4 on him.
Boom. Big 2.
I win. Finally kills him. He's been in there for so long.
Champion.
We've got this combat over here. The last one left.
The Ranger.
Yes. The Ranger's going to be like... No! Don't kill him, unfortunately. That is... Oh, Balin... Oh, yeah, he swung twice at Frodo of the Nine Fingers. Alright. It is your priority, senor. Does the game end?
No.
It doesn't. This
Priority.
is getting ridiculous. 2 goes to the Dwarves. Nothing I can do about it. Merodach's not going to use his last point of might. Maggot, though... Oh, Maggot's over there.
Maggot's over there.
Yeah, no, go. Do it up. We'll come back after move. I assume there's an axe about to get thrown by Gimli. Not if he wants to touch that objective.
Yeah.
Let's watch this thought process happen.
There's no way I can do this.
No, I don't think you can take that objective. Not with all of these hobbits on the way, as well as these hobbits over here. It's gonna give it a go. Give it a red hot go.
No, he's not gonna give it a go.
Dwarves never give up. That's what I heard.
He's gonna give it a glorious charge.
Charge! Oh, he's going in there. He's throwing an axe?
Yeah,
he is. Go, do it up. On the building.
I don't like it being... That's...
At that weird angle, that's a hit on the charge. And it's a kill. It's a sheriff down. 2, 4, 6, 7. 1 to go to break me. And you will get some breaking points at the end of the game.
I make a courage check, actually.
Oh yes, that's important. We're going to Balin's courage check. He's fine. So Gimli has to check on his own.
He's fine.
Oh, he's courage 6. There is this ranger. I believe is the last.
He's fine.
He's fine. Ranger. Oh, warrior over there in the watchtower. He's fine. These are fearless, bloody fearless.
All right, get set.
All right, let's. I'll come back after my movement because there's a lot to do. And we're back with shooting. We've got 4 bows here versus 1 ranger here. Where's he going?
Where do you reckon?
Probably into this guy, if I had to guess.
Yep.
Hits in the way.
Goes through.
Gets the wound. That's a leader wound point. That ranger has
now earns his strong
finally done something this whole game. All right.
Hey, he killed 2 hobbits.
That's true. That's true. Now is the time he dies. I hope these 4 hobbits taking a pot shot. The dog is watching carefully on 3s.
Oh.
2 needing 6s. No, still. This guy has actually 9 arrows in him, I'm pretty sure. He's got 9 tiny little arrows just like stuck in his body and does not give a rip.
Dwarf Ranger's the longbow.
Always bring one because you never know. Let's go straight to Gimli or Balin. Where would you like to head?
Let's go Gimli.
Go straight to Gimli. Don't you dare roll a 6. I hate you. Alright, well, you've got Pippin right in front of you. 1.
Rolling 1s.
1 wound.
So no, 2 wounds. Plus 1 wound.
Plus 1 is he two-handing?
Oh no, he's not, because he's used 3 attacks, so
yes.
1 wound.
1 wound. I will use one of my fate. He passes.
Alright, Balin.
Balin.
5.
Balin's got a 5 against 3. What do we get? 5. Stays with Balin. Oh, I have a... No, Frodo's dead.
So 2 wounds, 2 dead.
And broken for the hobbits. End of the turn. Oh yeah, so charge both.
Can you stand up, please?
He's charged both, that's alright. Infantry! Oh, goes to you. Kills a Hobbit.
I have a sergeant back.
No, not my sheriffs. My namesake.
Shirriff.
Alright. And does it end? Does the torture end finally?
Yes.
Yes, the game ends. We will be back after we count points to let you know
My objective.
what were you trying to do?
So close to this objective.
It was mere millimeters away.
If it wasn't a flip, I would have it.
Exactly, but it is a flip. We'll come back. We'll let you know who wins. Who's going to get the bounty for this first round. Here you go. All right, post match, we've counted points. Here we've got on the one ring dice the Hobbits with 11. That's a 6. 11 dice, 11 points versus 2. It just came down to objectives. I owned all of them. That's 10. I get a point for breaking you. No way I wounded Barlin because he is just so thick. Like he's DA. Like he just gets a +1 to wound. He just kills everything he comes up against. There's nothing I can do about it.
Barlin Gimli did what they needed to do, which is just fight them. The other boys.
Yeah, they started here and they just like pushed through a wave of hobbits to get here.
That's exactly what you need to do. The only issue really came down to dwarves not being able to hold their ground on objectives, really.
Except for this guy.
Yeah,
he's not on an objective
that was
though.
An objective, but he did well.
He didn't run. He did. Yeah. He got you one of your 2 points by shooting Mary like 5 times.
Weight of numbers really helped with those objective takes.
Maggot absolutely cut a hobbit in half. I cut a dwarf in half.
Having a whole warband come in like 3 turns in really is hard because you still had like 3 or 4 troops here.
Exactly, but I had 12 and a hero like coming in right there. It's so hard to deal with, and because of the way the objectives flip, all I had to do was touch it for a turn and then move away, and just had to prevent you from getting this. Like this hobbit's been standing here the whole time. Yeah. Like just in case.
Run on this objective the whole time.
Yeah, I just had 2, and so I could touch you and then touch the objective and then prevent you from flipping it. Yeah. Overall, a hobbit victory. So I get a bounty. The first bounty goes to Shirriff. Let it continue forever. He did break me in that last turn. Barlin just murked Frodo. But I think I just killed a lot of. That's the dead pile.
Yeah.
For the dwarves, it's
pretty meaty dead pile.
Yeah, it's a very meaty dead pile. So we will catch you guys next time on Reaper Squadron Gaming. Got there in the end. See ya.